Belachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Belachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back as we enter into the world of local sport, beginning with all the action from Avalon Speedway last Saturday night. Firstly, David Mills spoke with an excited Adam Clarke following his win in the Victorian Speedcar Championships.
Joining us now, the winner of tonight's Victorian Speedcar title, Adam Clarke, based out of New South Wales. Mate, congratulations on the win. An exciting feature event, it's got to be said. A three-way battle up the front between Travis Mills and yourself, and also Mark Brown throwing his nose in there as well.
Yeah, it was a great race. We led early, and then Travis sort of ran us up around the outside, and then sort of had to get my elbows up. He caught me out a bit actually, and then he actually drove away a little bit, and then when the yellow come on with 3 to go, I said, all right, here it is. We've got an opportunity, and we took advantage of it and come home with a win.
He certainly had good car speed, didn't he? Prior to that yellow, he sort of got by you and opened up that little bit of a gap, 10 or 12 car lengths at times. I made mention during the race call that you would have had eyes like dinner plates, I reckon, because as soon as those yellows blinked on, that was the golden opportunity to stake your claim, and you made the most of it.
Yeah, definitely. Before then, Travis his car was good, and ours was a tad loose, but no excuses. He done a great job, and I tried all over the track. I searched low, I searched high, and there wasn't much in it once I started doing that there, but he'd already gapped me, and then my eyes were like dinner plates, and when that caution came out, I thought, here we go, we've got an opportunity, and run with him for a lap, and then slid him into turn 1 there, and we pulled it off, and then pulled the victory, which is great.
Mate, I know the pride you take in your racing and the pride you take in the speed car division, and to come here tonight, 21 cars starting the A main, it was pretty much a full field. Certainly testing track conditions, but there was enough of a second groove there if you needed to really work hard to get there. An exciting night, a mouth-watering prospect for you to come here and run a Victorian title.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a long time. It's probably 6 or 7 years since we've been to Avalon, and I really enjoy the track. I think it's a great midget track, and our guys set the car up great. Keith McCallum, he builds the cars, and that's who I drive for, Keith and Peter McCallum. It was great. The car was great, and I'm really enjoying my racing at the moment.
That's for sure, mate. We thank you very much for your time here tonight. Once again, congratulations on taking out the Victorian title.
Thank you.
Well done, Adam. And now on to the Victorian wingless sprint car champion, Todd Wigsell, as David Mills spoke with Todd after his excellent win.
Joining us now is the winner of tonight's wingless sprint Victorian title, Todd Wigsell. Todd, it's been a tough week for those people joining us on the show here tonight. Obviously, last week's Australian Championship defence win a little pear-shape in the A-main. We won't go over old ground, but tonight, a little bit of redemption and certainly the respect of your peers out there tonight with the win.
Yeah, cheers for that. Obviously, much better circumstances this weekend. It's going to be a much funner trip home tonight. We came here with intentions to win, or to try and win, and we haven't been here before, so we struggled through our heats, and we went real fast in that final, but we managed to hold our line and just sort of cover them off.
Mate, we mentioned on the podium there the Wigsell family. It's a very, very proud speedway name, and to now be a Victorian champion, it must mean a lot to you and your team.
We just love racing, and we set ourselves every week for to try and win, and these bigger races are the ones you look forward to and you want to do well in, and get some respect from the guys you race against.
Mate, a good field of cars here tonight, some difficult track conditions, and you made mention also that the car wasn't exactly to your liking in the feature, but it was just a case of making it as wide as you possibly could. Tom Payett, the young West Aussie, did a great job trying to run you down as well, and Jeffrey Judd out of the B main, first of the transferees out of the B all the way to third. It was a great race.
Yeah, well, Jeff's a gun. I've always rated Jeff as the man to beat. I've classed him since I started racing as the best guy in wingless sprints, and nights like tonight he proves that.
Mate, certainly from here, what do we look forward to the remainder of your season? There's a lot of racing still to come.
We got a double header next weekend back home, and then a couple of weeks after that's our SA title at Virginia. So that's what we're looking towards now, and that's sort of the last of the big races, but we'll finish the season out, and then look to next year and try and back it up with some more wins.
That's for sure. Driver of the South Australia 88 car taking out the Victorian title tonight. Once again, a big thanks to Todd Wixell coming all the way to Avalon Raceway out of your South Australian base. Thanks for coming across, mate, and an outstanding result for you and your team.
Yeah, cheers for that. Thanks for having me. I enjoy racing over here.
Thank you, David, and congratulations to the boys on their wins and all the competitors for a great night at Avalon. Now turning to the exhilaration of thoroughbred racing at the Geelong Racing Club last Saturday on the synthetic, with John Dunne updating us with the highlights. Over to you, the master of Geelong turf.
A superb autumn day greeted the big crowd on deck here at Geelong last Saturday afternoon for the running of the Surf Coast Times Torquay Cup. And in the opening event, glamour girl jockey Caitlin Mallion, well, she was in the winner's circle early when her horse Lava Girl proved too strong for my Velena in the opening event, and it gave Caitlin one of her very first winners since resuming race riding after a serious fall last year.
My Velena from the back will be the closer late from Just Junior and Freddie Two Shoes. Lava Girl well clear. My Velena trying to run on with no imperfections, battling away Just Junior. Lava Girl 2 in front, 50 out. My Velena went to second. Lava Girl from Barry the Box won the first race, 3/4.
2 races later, Mallion was back in the winner's stall when she partnered the Tony Noonan trained mare Navarino to a big win in the Wyndham Resort Maiden Plate.
Zara's Balcony running on, but Navarina waved them goodbye. It's 3 or 4 lengths in front down by the 200. In no danger of defeat, the favourite. It's going to absolutely slaughter them. And Caitlin grabs hold. Zara's Balcony in second. Candy Art on the fence, but Navarina, that's just too easy. Won by 6 and could have won by 12.
Cranbourne trainer Ray Bazanko got over a red inker scratching in the Australian Guineas when he produced Blooded, who too scored a big win in the day's feature race, the Surf Coast Times Torquay Cup.
Up on the inside of them, Blooded to join them now. Banker on 9 on the fence, then Banger Tang and wide out. Sweet Success running on. Blooded's hit the front at the 100 metres mark. Can he win today? It's Blooded in front, drawing away. Kicking on Banker on 9. What a Sham's on the outside rail. Blooded in front and he'll win it. Blooded by a length to Banker on 9. What a Sham all over the joint, ran third.
The Robert Kingston trained galloper Bad Parent hadn't been seen in the winner's stall since August last year, but he bounced back to his best in the final event, proving too strong for his rivals.
Bad Parent the outside and Bedouin Express. They're at the 150. Bedouin Express joined by Bad Parent. Bad Parent, Bedouin Express kicking. Bad Parent's got his head in front, 50 out. Bad Parent draws away. Wins it by a length nearly on the line to Bedouin Express and Binjai 3 away third.
And that's the wrap-up of racing here, Surf Coast Torquay Cup Day 2013. We resume racing here on the synthetic on Thursday, April the 4th. Look forward to seeing you out here.
Thank you, JD. Yes, the Torquay Cup. And JD, our regards to the wife. News Geelong coming your way as we go to a break and return with more sport after this.